Hey guys, it's your girl Wandika, originally from Jamaica, and I am back with another video showing you how I used my April books. Alright, so this is the second week and I've decided to make 2 volumes for April. So this was another smash book that I put on some of this book binding tape. I use this adhesive trim and napkins to make it look similar to this one, because I found that it was getting too much of an alligator mouth, so I just took out all the other signatures and just kept one, and I put 2 small signatures in here. So this one I made sure to put, it's gonna be the 1st to the 16th, and then the 17th to the 30th. I was thinking I should probably put 16 in here because that's the start of next week. I probably should keep the weeks together, so I think I'm gonna change that. But anyway, let me show you what I have done for this week and how I have used the book to show that. This one you saw last time, where I showed you my Sunday page and how, it was basically, I took the opportunity where, I broke my cookie jar and just kind of told the story of it and how I made it, I painted it, and the fact that it was something I did on my birthday and it broke, so close to my birthday 3 years later. But I'm just glad that I got the experience to go and make it. Kept my labels, and as I showed you, the prompt was about tea, so I got some hot chocolate and I continued to work in my book. And then this was a school day, and I told you I was changing to use these, and I went back and I put this one instead of these that I normally use. I wanted it to be different for this week because I'm going to be using this kind of paper for moving forward, and so I just went back and fixed that. Then picture, I did drink some tea. I had a bunch of these. I'm saying maybe this can be the new indicator of a school day. I don't know. It's a bit big and a bit overwhelming, so I might not. Then some more pictures. There was this calendar that says she's beautiful when she's angry, and so I just took off that part and used that. This was also on the calendar. I think it was like something they were having, talking about women's rights. And add this tea, the Splendor, and that was basically it. And I had a few more quotes from that movie that I liked. So a very simple page. And then on the 11th, I decided to do a big 5x7 picture so that, maybe I would put it in a frame. I don't know if I decide to take it out of here. But I loved this outfit that I got. It's just that I decided to cut it, even though here this is how it looked, but it looked kind of like a nightie when I wore it outside. I was like, okay, it's a nice concept, but I think if it was just a top, it would work. But now it looked too much like like sleepwear. So you see, it looks really nice like that, and then with some jeans it would look really nice. So I cut it. I'm gonna sew the bottom and wear it that way. My sister posted this for Siblings Day, and this is like way back 2005. That's me. Alright, I got some good news. Remember that story I told you about when I wrote when I was 5? Well, about when I was 5. Let me see if I can find it. Right, remember this story I told you about that I wrote and I sent to a journal? Well, they are going to publish it, and I got the email. I was so excited. I said I'm going to put this in here, and when it is there, I'll tell you guys how to read it if you want to read it. So I started to journal about that, but then I got distracted and I didn't finish. I'll continue that journal another time. Had that in the office, so kept that. Then the 12th was another teaching day. I really loved this jumpsuit that I wore. And kept this label from dinner. And I love these strawberry splash drinks. Then the to-do lists, you know. And I had this was what I had for lunch. I went to Zeus. So very straightforward page. I'm loving this because it really protects the photos. And I had a few of these stickers, you know, so very simple, but I like how everything pulls together. And then Thursday, I have some of my receipts in here. I had that same paper pack with all the southern sayings, to-do list, picture. I didn't do much that day. This was a very quick thing. I went on the road, I got a few things, I went home, you know. So and then my birthday. Then I got my nails done, and I don't normally do that because usually I'm working with a lot of paints and markers, and I just think it's not gonna last very long, but it's nice when you can do it now and then. So I did like the whole combo, and the lady massaged me, and it was very weird that she did that, but in the end it was fine, and it was a very good experience. They were very, very nice and welcoming. One of the better experiences I've had at a nail salon. I found this in a book bag. Oh, and here is like my took a picture of my shoes when I was done. I got this from a book about bags, and I thought it looked festive enough, so it would be for my birthday kind of thing. This is the sangria label. I got this from another book where I put it down. I'm sure you saw it when I was showing the setup. And I feel wild and free, and that's how you should feel on your birthday. And it was a really good day because I wasn't teaching. It was the start of the holiday and start of spring break, so I was very relaxed and happy. I got these earrings the day before when I went on the road, and I knew I wanted to wear them for my birthday because they're just very fun, and interesting. And then here is my full outfit, and I wrote a bit about what I did that day and how it went. And here is like a picture of a couple of the dishes. And this was the fish dish, this salmon, which was really yummy. Okay, and because it was such a special day, I continued it to the next page, and I didn't have a cake. I wanted pie, and there's the chef. Alright, and then this is today. I didn't do much. I just wrote. I was working on a bunch of the short stories, but one in particular I spent the whole day just like typing out and editing and revising and rewriting, and it was a really productive time. So I feel very happy, and I said, you know what, before the day is out, I'm going to take a picture of myself editing one, so I kind of set up the camera and snapped it so I would have a record. And these are my tulips from yesterday that are still holding up really nicely, and I'm going to paint them, so I have some here. Here they are. So I'm gonna do a watercolor painting of them. So that's basically it. I think I'm going to put Sunday in the next book because I think I should keep the weeks together. So I'll just have to change the label. And just to show you, I don't know why it's like bending up like that. Okay, I'm going to use the band around it, but I don't understand why it's already getting like this. I don't like that, but anyway. So I decided I was gonna put a new calendar in this one, so that if I don't carry around the other one, I would still know like what's gonna happen for the rest of the month. Even though I probably think I will still carry on. I don't think I'll carry on the other one. I'll carry this one around because I have the calendar, so I don't really need to have a lot of load, you know. So not much going on, but just like the same vintage theme. I'm still gonna have here, I already have a photo in here of myself doing a reading. I think this was in 2014, I want to say. So I want to write about that, you know. So just to show you, and as I said, only 2 signatures will be in here, and then this one comes out like that. Yeah, so that's it. I don't understand why my book is curving so much already. I don't like that. But anyway, I'll start using this one tomorrow. And that's it. I hope you guys took advantage of the 50% off. I know a couple of people did, and I did even extend it today. I didn't change it, but look out for the future sales. But you can always go to my website, go to my Facebook, go to my Twitter, and you will see my updates. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Walk good.